Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run an Etsy shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in today's video. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high-interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. Before I get into today's video, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. In today's video, I'm going to be unstuffing my 3 wallets for all of the spending that occurred this last pay period. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and open my iPad into my budget binder that I have. This is a digital version. I do have a physical version available in my Etsy shop. So these 2 pages have the same information. This page has the information down to the penny, and then I round up for my cash unstuffing. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my iPad into portrait mode and then zoom you guys into this page. There really wasn't a bunch of spending this last pay period because we've been really busy. We're in the process of having a renovation done in our house, so we've not really been going out a lot. So that kind of contributed to it. So let's go ahead and get unstuffing in these wallets. I am going to hop into my pink wallet and I'm going to take a look at kids and see how much is there and unstuff that amount. So doesn't look like I have the right denominations to unstuff kids. So let's see what else we have going on. Since I'm in this one, I want to take a look here in clothing and see if I have the money to clear this IOU. So I owe 136. So 1, 6, 30, and then 20, 40, 60, 81. So this should be enough to clear this IOU this time. So let me just double count this. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 36. So I am clearing this $136 IOU in today's cash unstuffing. So let me write in the 136 since we unstuffed the IOU. Okay. And now I think we would have enough money to break up the kids' spending. So I'm going to put in $13 and then I'm going to take 5 back, and then that'll net me $8. So currently in kids, I have 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, and then 100 in the bank. So 186 in kids. And then I'm going to go ahead and count clothing because I forgot to do that when I was in that envelope. So after paying back that IOU, we still have $45 left in clothing, which that's definitely a good amount. So let's check that off. Okay, and then let's hop over to gas because it looks like I should be able to unstuff gas pretty easily because it's $50. So 20, 40, and then 50. So let's check that off. So in gas, we still have 20, 40, 50, $65. And that's before the next stuffing for this paycheck that hits on Friday, which is tomorrow. I'm filling this on Thursday night. Okay, and then let's take a look at groceries, which is also in this wallet, and see what we have. Okay. So I have 200, so 168 minus 200 is 32. So let me put all of this back, and then I will take $32 and put it back in my grocery. So 20, 30, 1, and 2 still left in groceries. And then before I tackle eating out, which is typically a beast, I want to hop over into personal care and see if I have the right amount for there. And it looks like I do. So I need $11 to clear personal care. I got some detangler spray for me and my daughter to share. So that's what that was. So after the $11, I still have $20, $45, $46 in personal care. And then finally, let's clear the remaining spending, which is eating out. And we kind of went a little crazy this week, but that's kind of normal for us. So $221 in eating out. It's been a little bit of a crazy week. Had some very interesting things happen today that weren't necessarily the best. And so sometimes I just like to go out to eat just to kind of take my mind off of things. I know that that's not necessarily the smartest way to spend our money, but it is what it is. So 221 minus 150. So I need to come up with $70. So I have 50 in my spending. Actually, I have more than 50 because it looks like I did not completely clear that out last week. So minus 50, and then we'll do the 1. So I need 20. So I'll keep the $2 in spending still, and let's see what we have in miscellaneous. So I have 15 in miscellaneous. So I need to come up with $5 somewhere else. Let's see, do we have $5 in groceries? We have a 10, and then I'll take a 5 back. I do steal from groceries sometimes when our eating out runs a little over. I kind of view them as partner categories. I mean, food is food, whether you're buying it from the grocery store or whether you're eating it at a restaurant. Either way, you've got to have food to survive. So I kind of view them as categories that I'm okay stealing from. And then I know that we're still struggling with trying to keep the eating out to 150. But as long as I stay within the amounts across groceries, eating out, my spending buffer, and then my miscellaneous buffer, I'm happy there. So as long as I'm not having to steal from like weird categories or write myself IOUs for eating out, I consider it a win. This is a category that we continue to struggle in, so it's something I'm aware of. So am I happy we spent that much money this week? No, but it could have been worse. So let's go ahead and add up to see how much cash we should have. So I should have 594 over here unless I mess something up. So let's see how I did. 100, 200, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 550, 60, 70, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So I got all the denominations right and it's all accounted for. So, I mean, this was a high spending week for eating out, but a low spending overall, especially considering I was able to pay back that IOU. Let me go ahead and hop in. I know I have another IOU sitting out there in birthdays. Let me see if there's enough available to pay this back. So, let's see, 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81. And then I'm just gonna steal 1 from miscellaneous. So in birthdays, I still have $40 plus whatever I'm going to stuff this week. My son's birthday is in about 2 weeks, so we should be okay with what we need for him. So let me go to spending and I'll steal $1 from here. So 100 still in the bank, so it's there. I don't have to take it back to the bank. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, and 101. So 594 plus 101 is 695, and then another $100 that was already in the bank. So now I have cleared all of my IOUs, which that kind of actually makes me happy because I cleared them a little bit faster. That birthday one wasn't quite as time sensitive because the spending did go on my husband's Chicago Bears credit card. So we had 6 months to pay it off, but we paid it off within a month. because they got tickets right before they went, and that game was the New Year's Eve game, I believe. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I will be taking $695 back to the bank, and then this $100 was already in the bank, so not too bad. This was a pretty quick cash stuffing, so hopefully you guys got some entertainment out of it. Hey guys, Future Katie here. I realized after I filmed last night's video that I forgot to unstuff my Purple Glimmer wallet, which is something that I intended to do because it was the end of the month, and I decided that I want to unstuff this monthly. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I track this with my laminated double-sided spending tracker. So let's go ahead and get that pulled out, and let's take a look and add some of this up. So it looks like most of this is supplies. So I'm gonna go ahead and add up supplies and see how much we need to take out. So it looks like for the entire month, I spent $370 in supplies. So let's see if I have enough in here. So I have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 300 there, and then 70. So I was able to unstuff for my supplies. So let me put check marks in all of these to signify that I paid them. Now you'll notice that there's this equipment here that I scratched out. I scratched that out because I bought a tripod extender arm from Amazon, and I tried it out and I didn't like it, so I'm returning it. So there's no need to claim that expense nor unstuff it. So we are good there. So put the placeholders there, the 50, and then the 20s. And the 10. I still have $5 left over in supplies, so it sounds like I budgeted really well for this month. So that's always good to know. I did have quite a few like low paying weeks, so there were a few weeks that I wish I would have been able to contribute more to supplies, but it seems like I budgeted well there. And then, so this I don't need, so I'm gonna put an X there. And then miscellaneous, I went ahead and purchased something from a fellow budgeter, Izzy Budgets, and so I decided to take it for my business expenses because it's something that I'm going to use on my channel, so it's something that I could claim as a business expense. So that was $72.60. So let's see what we have in miscellaneous, see if we have enough. Don't think we do. So we have 65. So I'm going to call that 73 minus 65 is $8. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the 5 from supplies because it could also be considered supply, so $5. And then I don't think I have any ones, so let's see what subscriptions comes out to be, and I will remember. I'm gonna put this to the side, and then I will remember that I still owe $3 for this. So that's 70. And then subscriptions, I had my Instant Ink, which is $12.79, and then my E-Rank is $5.99, so around $19 in subscriptions. So let's see. So I'll do the 20. So minus 20. So that would be $1 there. Let me break. I have my cash from the earlier video, and it had $4, or it has $5, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this to break this 5 in subscriptions. And so I need $2 more, so 1 and 2. And then we will call it good there. I can always catch up subscriptions because my Canvas subscription is something that I actually pay on a yearly basis, and that's not due until August. So I have plenty of time to catch that up. So let's see here. So 20, 40, 60, 72. Oh, 72, and then I want to say it was $12.79 plus $5.99. Well, either way, it's gonna round up, so $19. Okay, so that's everything there. So it was, I believe supplies was $370, and then subscriptions $19, and then miscellaneous was $73. So $370 plus 73 is $430 or $443. So as long as I have that here, then everything was accounted for correctly. So let's go ahead and count this. So 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 4. Okay, so something's messed up. 370 plus 19 plus 73. Oh, I can't add. So I should have $462 here. So 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Hold on. So I should have $462 here. It looks like I added those numbers incorrectly. So 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 50, 5, 60, 1, and 2. So I have 462 here. That is going to be going back to the bank with my money for my last video. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this money to my back to the bank pile with the earlier part of this video, and then we can count it all up to see what we have. So I've combined all of the money from my unstuffing of my personal money and my unstuffing of my Etsy money. So this is it all together. So I unstuffed $462 worth of money in placeholders. So 200 of that was placeholders. So that leaves 262. And then I unstuffed $695 from my personal money. So we should have 957 here. So 100, 200, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 9, 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 50, 5, 6, and 7. So it's all here. So in total, after my personal unstuffing and my Etsy money unstuffing, I have $597 going back to the bank. So that is definitely good. So I hope you found this video entertaining. Sorry, it kind of got split up. I forgot that I meant to unstuff this after I finished filming the last video. So I remembered that last night and decided to get to filming this really quick this morning so I could put it all together in one video, because I figured that this portion would just be a little bit too small or too short to be its own video. So let me know, would you like me to combine them like I have, or would you prefer me to keep them separate? Give me a comment down below so that way I know what to do in the future. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye guys.